Vince Poscenti.
Very good. All right. You might wonder what it's like to ski at 135 miles an hour. Why don't we take a run down the mountain together and imagine this together? Now, imagine first you're standing on the side of a 42-degree slope. The sport is speed skiing. Speed skiing is straight down. There's no turns. In speed skiing, you go 0 to 60 miles an hour in 3 seconds. A Ferrari can only do it in 4.2. You get up to 125 miles an hour in 8 seconds, so all heck is going to break loose. You want to be in a tight aerodynamic tuck as quickly as you possibly can. Your heart's beating here, it's working its way up to the base of your throat. Skin-tight rubber suit, Darth Vader style helmet, not normal. Poles purchased in the snow so you don't slip sideways. When you're ready to go, what you do is you look at the starter, give a nod, and the starter says, ready, go! Then you have 60 seconds within which you decide you'd like to leave. The way it works in speed skiing is there's no timing lights at the top and bottom. Both timing lights are at the bottom in a speed trap, a 100-meter speed trap, about the length of a football field. You're going so fast, by the time you get to that trap, it will take you 1.5 seconds to cross that football field in a tight rubber suit. And by the way, when you're wearing a tight rubber suit and it's 10 below, never mind. Okay. It's cold. It's that cold. Anyway. When I saw Barbara speak, I thought, all bets are off. I was there back to the green room. She says, and I promise I won't swear. The president comes to me and says, you going to swear? I said, fuck no. Okay. I'm sorry, but I promised the sound guys I would outdo Barbara. And she left out just one word, really. So what you do, and when that starter says ready, go, that 60-second window, you decide when you want to leave. And so you're staring down this mountain, and you want to be in that tight tuck. So what you do is you got 240-centimeter skis. They're 8 feet long. They're made for going straight, and this is the technique. You lift the body weight up, take the weight of that downhill ski, throw it out, push with the poles, wrap the other ski around, slap down and tuck up to 60 miles an hour in 3 seconds, which is, quite frankly, the easy part. It's at about 100 miles an hour. It starts to get very, very difficult because the air is pushing the body all around. Very violent, very chaotic. Skis are going whap, 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 like that. If you catch an edge, what do you naturally do with your hands? Put it out here for balance. At 125, guess what happens to your hand? It ends up in Budapest somewhere. Then this happens. Body spin, ski pops up. Bye. Don't worry, I won't fall off the chair. I'm a professional. Finally see that speed trap cross the first beam, cross the second beam, stand up, boom, blast the air in the chest. You slow down, slow down, slow down. And then you get that adrenaline rush that, wow, I want to do that again. That's my opening. You don't have to clap for that, don't go. All right. I know I'm standing between you and lunch. So I want us to have an experience together. Now, there's all sorts of substance that we can gain from this story of recreational skier to the gold medal round in the Olympics in just 4 years. And literally take these tools and strategies and apply that to our franchise. We can apply it personally as well. If you like to take notes, I encourage that. If you're too hungover and can't take notes, okay, don't. The point here is that I'd like us more than anything to experience this 4-year journey. And I'd like to actually turn the tables in this case. Instead of me telling you my story, I'd like you to imagine that this was your story. That you made a decision to be in the Olympic Games in 4 years from today in a sport you'd only had recreational knowledge of. How would you approach it in a very daunting, competitive landscape?